Okay, lots of time left in the day. We got out of that stamp job about 11:30. I think they're low on fluid. I just have to work them through there. Is that the last one?
Yes, sir.
So this is our project for tomorrow. Calling for rain. We'd like a nice 2-foot overlap. These will be butted together. Now crossways. All right. This has to go. We got to get a drain in here. Did you tie that one yet?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure you don't. We could use shorties here. Then I want to do a nice rebar grid around this drain. Okay, good. Okay, closing up shop for tonight. We are all ready to go. We got tools out. It's supposed to be raining pretty good in the morning. Now we won't have to get the tools out in the rain. They're all in here. We just have to get our bodies in here. I just tying up the rest of the rebar here. Steve and Jim graded this and formed it. Rebar grid. I bought a 2x3 foot, 4 foot square, 6 inches thick with fiber mesh, 4,000 PSI. A lot of the viewers are asking me what's my preferred mix. I like a limestone mix instead of a gravel mix. Limestone's harder, less likely to crack, less likely to pop. Sometimes you get a soft-centered piece of gravel that will accept moisture in the winter time and freeze and pop the top of the concrete off. So, a couple benefits to the limestone. The downside is limestone is a little bit harder to rake, straight edge, and make look nice. But you get used to it. You can. It's definitely doable. Okay, see you in the morning, everybody. I love that sound in the morning. All right, we're gonna pull Jen all the way up tight to here. This is about 30 feet to that back wall. She has 22 feet of chute. We have an 8-foot extension. Do the math. Hopefully it gets us close. Power trowel hanging. That way we don't have to fight that. Can anybody gas that up? The gas up. Remember this? Change the spark plug. What a world of difference. A little bit of maintenance. So last night I cut a hole in the drain, put a bit of caulking at the base, set it right in there. Left that pipe up about an inch so all the solids can lay in the trough and the water will run down the drain. I wonder if I'm going to lose that crescent wrench. All right, truck 2. Truck 1 was a bit of a battle. We set our wet screed right here. Everything back here is level. Right where the end of our chute is level. From there, 1 inch taper to the drain. Not a lot of fall, just a wash-up bay right here. What a difference a spark plug makes. We'll get that bolt loaded. Good. That side was a little bit high, so I'm just going to go up and pull it one more time. We'll do truck 2. We'll get all the hard stuff done. Good idea, Matt. We'll get truck 2 right in here so we can set the trowel down when we're ready to get on. Alright, we just relayed that to Paul. Get in this area and see. Hit in this area, and we're going to go hit underneath the trowel and get an area done. Getting that straight edge all the way down. We did a wet screed from edge of door to edge of door. We know that's set for height. Tom will ride that straight edge right down it. Here we go. Last truck. Well, almost last truck. We're going to pour out back next. Take a look at it. Pull that down. Come on to me. We'll lose that first couple of wheelbarrows on the ground. Go ahead over. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yeah, pull that down. See that glistening look to it? You want to lose that. Take a little more there. Watch your back. One more look coming down the chute. Okay. Keep spinner. Can he go to you anymore? Okay. Enough of this excitement. I'll put you on time lapse. Be done shortly. Okay, Tommy and Matt are just going around the edges, just around the post. There's 2 inches of foam there, so our power trowel will go right over that and get all the way to the edge. Just helping it in those corners so it looks nice. So many times, sorry, I know I'm covering concrete. So many times you see guys power trowel on the floor, but they leave that edge go. That drives me crazy. It needs to be finished the whole way up and look acceptable. Okay, I just got the 302 going, scrape back the mud so we're not tracking it all in there. Buggy time! Okay, we are halfway.
Yeah.
Okay.
You left.
I can't get out, the mixer's blocking me.
Okay. Yeah, that place is halfway.
Yep.
Wrapped it.
All right, 8 yards on Jen. Worried we didn't have enough, but it looks like we will. All right, picking up the rods as we go. Put chairs under them, the buggies just crush them. So this will get a light broom coming straight out, nice easy one. I like the plastic on there, guys, thank you. All right, I'll just get a little bit of this and then we will get on the road. Brand new buggy shield, already covered in concrete. That's what it's for, I guess. About 8 inches thick up there. Okay. Didn't want to leave the berm of the road with the truck, crumble that edge, get stuck in here, hit the building, roll the truck over. A series of events could have happened. So let's avoid all that. Just buggy it in.
There's one more shower coming in.
When? 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it's like one little bit.
And I was back here when it was raining, and it wasn't getting hit at all. You can see the dirt's nice and dry right at the edge. Good save. Okay. Be done shortly. Maybe it looks worse than it is. Nice and solid back here. Front end sunk quite a bit. Let's see. Question of the day. Can I get out? Here we go, last buggy. Do we need any? Keep tipping.
I think we need it. Okay.
I'll meet you over there.
I'm going to take the slide.
Okay. Certain we got it?
I'm not certain.
Alright, sit tight.
We don't need 10.
Right. I think there's 3 or 4 shovelfuls and you'll be good. Okay, just truing up the sills. Nice broom mark to the inside of the door. Tom's got first pass. Notice how slow and flat those blades are. They troweled a foot from around the wall. Now the machine will get closer each time. Wiggling it right in there. Sliding. Do you want to do a backup and yeah. It's so yeah. Pump those brakes. A lot of weight coming in there. All right, we'll get this in here, then I got to hit the road. Trying to maneuver that chute through a 36-inch gap. I think you're good. Okay, just some leftover concrete in there. Okay, nice and easy, just leveled that off. Now they can set these paver stones in here, put them on a bed of sand so they don't wobble. Done. That was just leftover concrete. I am out of here. I gotta roll. As usual, I am late. These guys are in good shape.
So like 7 years.
All right, just creaming up the first 2 trucks. Working on the 4th. With it warmer out, we don't put a lot of calcium. Cold morning, but hot afternoon, so we don't put a lot of flake in it to generate heat. We just let the concrete do its thing naturally. And that way it's better for the concrete. It gets better strength when we don't use a lot of calcium chloride in it. That's what I'm trying to say. Or accelerators of any kind. Just got loaded up. It is starting to storm. Shined up really nice, guys. Smooth. Okay, nice and hard. Okay, pull these down. How do they look? Nice. Okay. All right. No snow blowing underneath there. Okay. Just ran around back here. Why not? Saw cut down the middle. They usually want to crack there. It's only 10 feet, but they're pinched between the post and the building. If that needs to heave in the winter time, then it splits right down the middle. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then that's going to be probably 14 feet. We need a saw cut this way to break it up. So it'll be 5 by about 7 foot pads. Here comes the rain. Let's get out of here. Thanks for tuning in to Conquer with the Hosses. You're not going to want to miss our upcoming video. Come back and see us. Okay, here we are, bright and early. Came back over. It was, it's about 35, 40 degrees outside. In this garage, it was probably 60 whenever I opened the door. Nice smooth floor. You can see it's starting to dry out nice. Tom and Jim shined this up pretty good. I even like how they got closer to the wall by hand. I hate it when they don't do that. So key place for this to want to crack. Seeing if it already did. I don't see anything yet. Right off of the corners of the drain. So we're going to go saw cut center. Once I get to the drain, I'm going to take a chop saw and dive it down to try and relieve these corners and direct the crack straight ahead on both sides. That's the plan. So from there, we'll divide it up. And it'll probably be just off center of the door, but we'll keep these even. 1, 2, 3 cuts. 3 cuts each way. We'll get laid out and we'll go over the size of that. I'll do this center line. Why don't you go ahead and get started on the back line and get comfortable with it. Okay, we'll talk about this again. I came in 4 feet. There's a lot of stress going around these columns. That'll help. And that gave us a 12 by 12 area here. Again, when it's quieter, we'll talk. Trying this out today. No dust in these lungs today. Everybody can yell at Tim. I brought him one and he won't put it on. Okay, good news, we got all the saw cutting on video. It went well. Bad news, I'm down to 2% battery life. So saw cuts are very unnoticeable. Center of drain we target. Show you this little detail we did to relieve the corners. Trying to get relief off of each corner. So I did that with a chop saw. Remember, there's heat tubes under there, so I only went down about 2 inches. We jump back here, center and center, long way center. The broom marks make it a little bit harder to clean up. That gave us about a 7 foot by 5 foot pad, not about exactly, all the way down here. So that's a nice size pad. Now, this center cut is so important. Now when this freezes, it's going to want to lift a little bit. It's pinched at the post and the building. Now that can fracture right in there and it won't be a phone call. If you have something like this, let me know if it's cracked in the center. Okay, we are heading out. Undecided, rain is in the forecast. So the guys are on hold with the mixers. Let's give them a call. Oh, this big door. So with all that dust blowing around here, do we need to, yeah, hit them and see what